Sharna's got the giggles.
It's gone.
You sure?
Yep, I'm composed.
It is Monday, actually.
Yes, it's Monday.
but
We're
not-
getting ahead of schedule.
Only because... Why?
Because tomorrow is my wife's birthday.
My birthday.
And she's going to be spoilt, so...
We thought we'd just quickly do our video now, but we'll be putting it up on Tuesday, so...
Yes. Because we... I assume most of our viewers are in the States, so you guys are a day behind us, so we don't technically need to upload our video until Wednesday morning here, so just convenient.
Yes. So, yes, my birthday tomorrow, and I am bloody old. Aren't I? Oh, it's hurting me.
Tell them. Like,
no, well, they probably know. No, maybe not. Well,
wait,
guess.
We should take guesses. All right, have a guess. Think about it. Look at Chelsea's face, her voice.
No, but I've already said I'm old. I'm just saying it. I'm turning 30.
Her maturity level?
30. Hey, I'm turning 35.
Oh my gosh, like practically 40. No, that's good.
Don't put me in the grave already, why don't you? I'm a bit uncomfortable. I don't know what's happening. Can we rearrange ourselves? Sorry, people, because I'm actually sick as well, so I'm a bit whingy. Oh,
yes,
better.
We're in our dressing gowns.
Yeah, that's what we're in our dressing gowns. Well, you're not sick.
No, but I'm comforting myself.
So, anyway, you
rambling.
are watching For a Couple of Gays.
Obviously.
And I am Chelsea, and this is Sharna. And the topic is today. Sorry,
Chelsea needs her notes.
No, I'm just looking at the thing. How do you feel about your partners being friends with their exes? And that was a topic that was given by one of the winners. Laurie 85, and I've probably pronounced that wrong, but
that's Laurie.
That's my accent.
Laurie,
I say. That's how we say it.
We don't say Laurie, okay? It probably is Laurie. I think it's Laurie. You just are a bogan, so you can't speak properly. Anyway, love her. So
the answer is no, we don't like it.
It's a really intense.
Having said that, though, I'm friends with Simone.
Oh, don't bring that up.
No, but that was years, and that wasn't even.
Chelsea's best friend
we had a fling, so it's not even, doesn't even count.
But I can't
years ago, like I don't even know, 12
youngins.
Years ago. Or something.
Yeah, and Simone's not even gay. She has a baby now.
So it doesn't really count. But like proper exes.
Well, wait, let me just say, Simone, I met Simone as Chelsea's best friend, and like it was a whole secret little rendezvous they had, so not even their other friends knew. Only Chelsea and
so hopefully none of them are watching now.
Knew. And I've never seen Simone as any kind of lover. It's just weird. And also it's nothing that, like even the idea of it, I just think, really?
Yeah.
So that's definitely nothing that causes any insecurity or that. But I mean, in general, based on my own experiences with, my own ex-partner before Chelsea and Chelsea's ex-partner before me, I would have to say that I don't think it's a good idea.
No.
I think we're both pretty secure people in our relationship. I just think it's messy and it's residue and
there's no need for it. Like, you've got enough friends in your life, people, I think. And I must admit, I put Sharna through hell because my ex-partner had to be in my life. Well, the thing is, there's a few things. I met Sharna. I had literally only just broken up with my ex-partner, like a few days before I actually met Sharna.
No, not before you spoke to me. You told me you'd been split up for 2 weeks, which still is not enough.
Okay. Well, anyway, but it wasn't long.
Perhaps you were lying.
I possibly could have been. It wasn't long. I thought it was only a couple of days, but anyway. But we had an apartment together, and so
Bought it together,
so there was that. So she was kind of still there because I was renting it out, but I hadn't sold it yet. But I'd bought her out of it, but her name was still on everything, and it was really. So I didn't really see her, like catch up with her or anything. But I spoke to her on the phone, and it was just. It just caused problems because you're trying to share your life with somebody new, and then there's somebody old still there having an opinion on things and
still thinking they have,
a say,
a right in
to
Chelsea's life,
to be involved or something like that.
Yeah, and just things that I assume was common in your relationship, like asking to loan money from you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was hard because, in a way, Chelsea and I, as much as, was amazing, we kind of lost a lot of that just solid honeymoon period time because there was still involvement. It was messy, you know. And the thing is, if we were, rational people, we wouldn't be looking to go into a relationship, or you wouldn't be that soon after a breakup.
No, and I wasn't actually, but it just happened that way.
It happened, and obviously now I wouldn't regret it for the world, because if we didn't meet when we did, we wouldn't be together. So,
but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I think clean cut.
It was really, really hard for me. And I kept a lot of it in, and that's not the best thing, because then it can just really fester in you. And yeah, that's something that I didn't want when I was found, the love of my life. I didn't want to be thinking about other people. I didn't think that there was anything romantically still there, but just a lot of hanging on from the other side and just around, just calling and texting and so just involved, and that was really hard.
Anyways, suffice to say, there is no involvement at all now, and hasn't been for a long time.
And Chelsea was really, really different back then. I mean, we've grown together as a couple so in such a beautiful way, and like when we came together, Chelsea had been in a very toxic relationship. I was just getting over a long-term illness and had been single, and so we were coming out of massive phases in our life, and I suppose we both sort of came together, and you were getting rid of the toxic stuff in your life, and I was getting ready to restart my life, and that kind of connected us really well. And but as far as
what about, and then even in your past ones, it's been bad.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's wise, and I think you've got to think of your partner. I'm not saying that everyone you're with is insecure. They might be the most securest person ever, but I don't know if
I think it's disrespectful.
It is. But see, some people have no problem with it. Like, who were your friends that were they the police, the coppers that worked with Katie? One was dating the other one, and then they broke up but still lived together, and she dated her friend, and it's just. So
I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest. I just think that I'm not saying you should hate them or anything, but or be rude to them on purpose, but I think that you should just move on and cut that cord, because
And
you don't want to have someone that you've shared such a special time with. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant that came out wrong. I'm
So
sick.
is she talking about me?
No,
or...
that came. I meant it's because I'm sick. I meant to say the
yeah.
person that you're with now, and you're sharing a special time with. You don't want to have someone that from the past in the background.
I think it's just old energy, and I think if
intimately
you've made the decision, I think definitely if it ends negatively, then that's a reason to just let it drift. But even if it ends amicably, I think you're making that decision that as a relationship, you're not going to work. And I think you need to respect that that's where you move on in your lives.
Yeah.
And
you've got enough friends. Like, you don't need another friend, probably.
I just don't know how, you could ignore the fact, if you were friends with an ex-partner, that you were once in love with this person. You shared a very different relationship. I wouldn't know how that could just diminish completely. I'm not saying that feelings of love or that would still be there, but, and certainly if you're in a new relationship, your partner would be aware of that too. I don't think it's a wise idea, but then again, some people don't have an issue with it.
Yeah, but we do.
Yeah, so. Just, it caused messy stuff for us, and, it's completely in the past now, and there's, nothing.
And I think that if you want to be friends with your ex and stuff like that, I think you're being selfish. Because I was, and even in my ex relationship, I was friends with the previous partner, and I was just being selfish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I wanted to. So.
I can't even imagine that you were that same person.
Oh.
Just,
I am 35 tomorrow.
Yes, you've grown and matured. Because of me.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, but that's just our take on it. So feel free to...
And all we can go on is
give us
our experience. I'd be really interested to know if any of the couples don't have a problem with it, and
probably a lot of them don't.
You're all friends now and you hang out. Oh, I can't even imagine that. Remember your ex, my ex, and us?
This would
be weird. Very different people. Yeah. So
that's our take on it. Anyway, sorry, it's probably I'm totally not with it. I've been sick for a few days with a stupid cold, and I was in bed all day today.
She was, and I worked all day today, extra hours, and then did the shopping and came home, cooked dinner.
Such a good wife.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. So anyway, it's just we'll probably cut it there.
And thanks for the question. It's a really good question, and it's a real issue. So I'd love to hear from others, if any of our couples or viewers. I'd find it really interesting. It just is something that I could never get used to if there was a friendship. I think you would realise that there's nothing romantically there, but it's just a link that I wouldn't appreciate knowing about, and
no,
it's old energy. Blow it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope everyone's well, and we will. Sorry.
It's always your job to press the off button.
You do it then.
You should. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. And sorry if we're rambling a bit, but I suppose this is the kind of style you guys are wanting from this collab. Just us sitting on the couch in our dressing gowns.
Yes, sorry.
We
do have clothes underneath. I actually put this on because we were matching, and I thought we looked stupid, so I put my dressing gown on top. All right. Oh, sorry. Turn it off.
So yeah, we'll see you next week, guys, and yeah, tell us
Stop.
how you see the same
Press
issue.
Stop.